This is our current champion. If she wins one more game, she breaks the Joker's jackpot and wins a brand new automobile and $5,150. Now, from Television City in Hollywood, CBS presents The Joker's Wild. And here's the star of our show, Jack Berry.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, and a most cordial welcome once again to The Joker's Wild, the game where players determine their own fate by spinning the category wheels. And at the very start of the show, let me make an apology for my voice. I am just that short of laryngitis. We'll do the best we can and hope it won't interfere with your enjoyment of the program. A very exciting program coming up where a lady might break the jackpot. Let us reintroduce our two players, please.
Let's welcome back the current champion on The Joker's Wild, an avid bridge player. Here is Isa Krino. Isa's opponent spent 13 months in South Vietnam as a pilot and was shot down 4 times. Here is Captain Bill Lawrence.
Well, players, nice to have you both back with us. Isa Krino, this is a big moment for you. You won 2 games previously. You've already won $1,250 in cash.
Yeah.
All you have to do, as you know, is win one more game. You'd break the jackpot, which now has $5,150 in it. You'd also get the automobile, which is worth $2,340. All in all, you'd win almost $9,000. What kind of a weekend did you have?
Are you serious?
Pretty
Who
tough.
slept?
I can well understand it. Your challenger is a gentleman who has a very distinguished career in the Army. How many missions were you on, Bill?
I flew about 400 missions at Vietnam.
400 missions. And are you a regular Marine?
Yes, I am.
What do you fly?
I fly mostly OV-10s, which is a light reconnaissance aircraft, and Huey gunship helicopters.
Very good. We're delighted to have you with us here on the program, and we will play this very, very exciting, very tense game right after these words. Here we go with this third and critical game for Isa Krino. You are risking $1,250 to play in this game, Isa, and here are the categories that we will be using in the game. They are Frank Sinatra, annual events, big cities, entomology, and poetry. Champion goes first in this, her third and final game. Isa, spin and very good luck.
Thank you.
Annual events, Sinatra, Sinatra. How do you play?
I'll take Sinatra for $100.
$100. Here's the question. This Sinatra progeny is the most recent to enter show business, following in the footsteps of Nancy and Frank Jr. What is the name of the latest Sinatra to enter show business?
Tina?
Right for $100. Off to a good start, on the way to break our jackpot. First spin for Captain Bill Lawrence. Good luck.
Thank you.
Joker. Big cities. Joker. It's a triple. How do you want to play it?
I'll try the big cities for
All right, it's a $200 question. This is a big one for you. Located in the center of England's most densely populated area, this city is famous for its textile industry. It is also the home of the highly respected daily newspaper, The Guardian. For $200, name this English city.
Birmingham.
Wrong. Wrong. If your opponent can answer, she can pick up $200 more. Name the city.
Liverpool?
No. No. Manchester.
Oh.
Manchester. I'm very, very sorry, but you'd still stay in the lead, 100-0. Your spin, Isa. Sinatra, poetry, Sinatra.
Well, it was all right before. I'll try it again.
Everybody tries Sinatra, tries again, okay? In 1967, Frank teamed up with his daughter Nancy to record a smash hit that went to the top of the music charts. For $100 more, what was the name of that song?
These boots are made for walking?
Nope, that isn't the song. Now you can get $100, Bill, if you can tell me the name of the song.
The name of the song was Something Stupid.
That is it for $100. And it's your spin, Bill. Big city, Joker, poetry.
I've never been much on poetry. I think I'll try big cities again.
Okay, you weren't too much on that last time either.
Well,
But it's a $100 question, and here it is. This South American city was given its name because 2 people who lived there believed it to be healthful. Name this gigantic port city.
Buenos Aires.
Correct, for another $100. Score stands 100 to 200. The champion is trailing at the moment. Isa, spin. Sinatra, poetry, annual events. $50 questions, each one.
Well, let me try poetry.
Poetry, okay.
I've
here
had
it
it
is.
with Sinatra, I think.
The oldest epic poem written in English, this work tells the story of the nephew of King Hygelac, who barehanded defeats the monster Grendel. Name this oldest of all English poems.
Beowulf?
Correct, for $50. You go to 150. Captain Bill. Big city. Joker. Frank Sinatra.
Let's try Frank Sinatra again, Jack.
$100 question. Here's the question. Known primarily as a singer, Frank Sinatra startled everyone with his performance as a snarling, would-be presidential assassin in a suspenseful movie. Name the movie.
Manchurian Candidate?
That is not it. $100 more is yours if you can tell me, Isa.
Repeat it again,
Yes,
please.
known primarily as a singer, Frank Sinatra startled everyone with his performance as a snarling, would-be presidential assassin in a suspenseful movie. Name the movie.
It isn't The Killers.
Sorry, I'll have to give it to you. The name of the movie is Suddenly.
Yeah.
Suddenly. Now you know it. Score stands 150 to 200. Isa, your spin. Joker. Big cities, big cities. How do you play it?
I'm going to try it.
All right, you're going all the way, a $200 question. When the communists invaded Czechoslovakia in 1968, the eyes of the world were fixed on this capital city. For $200, name the city.
Prague?
Correct, you go to $350. Captain Bill. Annual events. Joker. Poetry.
Let's try annual events.
Okay, a $100 question. This major New York department store holds a yearly Thanksgiving Day parade through the streets of that city. What is the store that lends its name to the event?
Macy's.
Right, you go to $300. Score stands 350 to 300. Anybody could win at this juncture. Isa, what do you do? Joker, Joker, entomology. Look it over carefully. This is critical. Tough category, but you have choices and ways to go. What do you do?
Entomology.
You're going to go all the way. If you answer this question correctly, you will have $550. That's enough to win the game and break the jackpot, but your opponent does get his one final spin. Among the deadliest enemies of man, these insects come in the culex and Anopheles varieties. I'm going to spell that for you. C-U-L-E-X and Anopheles, A-N-O-P-H-E-L-E-S varieties. For $200, what are they?
The most deadly?
Among the deadliest enemies of man, these insects come in the culex and Anopheles varieties. What are they?
Spiders?
No, that is not right. I caution you now that if your opponent, Captain Bill Lawrence, can give me a correct answer, he will have $500 and he will be the new champion. Bill Lawrence, for $500, can you tell me what they are?
Mosquitoes?
Right, for $500. Was that a lucky guess?
I'm afraid it was. I'd heard of Anopheles, and I wasn't really sure.
Well, boy, whatever it was, you have broken the winning streak of Isa Krino. You have won $500, and in a moment we'll find out whether you can win some wonderful prizes and go on. The two of them are holding hands. I think that's very nice and a very good sportsmanship on the part of Isa Krino, who I think is crying a little bit at the same time. Isa, I'm sorry you don't get the money, and you've been a lovely, lovely contestant. Backstage will be some prizes. Let's all say goodbye to a lovely lady, Isa Krino. It is a very sad moment when you're on the verge of breaking the jackpot and are defeated. I'm sure it's very hard for anybody who's not in that spot to realize what a tremendously important moment it is. We'll continue our game with our new champion right after this. During the commercial, Captain Bill Lawrence said to me, you know, I feel very guilty about beating her. And Bill, I just want to assure you that that is the name of the game. It has happened a number of times in the past. You are here to win. You played fairly and squarely. And Isa, I'm sure, was just overcome at the thought of being so close to victory and having it snatched away from her. But now you are the champion, and you have won $500. Incidentally, you've been in tough spots before many times. Weren't you wounded a couple of times?
Yes, once as a pilot and once with the battalion when I was a forward air controller.
I see. On dangerous missions?
Well, they weren't too much fun at the time.
I should say not. And I hope this will be more fun for you now that you have won the championship. As you know, one of the virtues and rewards of winning the championship is you get a chance to spin now for some prizes. Up there are jokers and devils. If you spin 3 jokers, you get a prize. If you get a devil, you lose. Let's find out what is the first prize he could possibly win.
A sharp 19-inch color portable television with remote control and automatic color system that locks in picture, plus free tuner for UHF channels.
Okay, let's have our fingers crossed for Captain Bill. 3 jokers get you the prize. Good luck, Bill. Joker. 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 Okay, that's prize number 1. Now, let's see if you're going to go on or not as we tell you about prize number 2.
An original Doughboy swimming pool designed for your family fun in mind, complete with filtration equipment, maintenance equipment, and skimmer.
Now, Bill, let me caution you. You can quit. We're not forcing you to go on. The devil's come up a lot lately for reasons which we'll never know. That's the way the odds work. Do you want to go on and take a risk, or do you want to quit?
Jack, I got a perfect spot in my backyard for the swimming pool.
You want to go for
the swimming pool?
You want to go for the swimming pool?
Certainly do.
Okay. Good luck. Spin and let's see what happens. Joker, Joker, Joker. Now you've got 2 prizes. Let's take a look at the 3rd and final prize for which you're eligible to spin. Roy?
You'll win an exotic vacation for 2 in beautiful sun-drenched Hawaii. A full 2-week stay, airfare and accommodations at the luxurious Ala Moana Hotel at the entrance to Waikiki. A glamorous vacation worth over $1,100.
What a look on Bill's face. He doesn't know what to do. Bill, the devil will lose you all the prizes. You want to quit or go on?
Go.
He wants to go. A fighting Marine. All right, here we go. Spin. Good luck. Joker. Joker. Joker! Got it all the way. Congratulations, Captain Bill. You have marvelous, marvelous prizes and a trip. Incidentally, no matter what happens from here on in, those prizes are yours, including the trip to Hawaii. We hope you're going to enjoy that. But now you have a decision to make. You can quit right now, and the $500 and the prizes are yours. But if you go on and you lose the next game, you'll lose the $500. If you should win the next 2 games, you'd break our jackpot. Our jackpot, courtesy of Isa Krino, whose money went into the jackpot, now stands at $6,400. In addition to that, you would also get as a bonus this lovely gift.
The 73 Vega, the little car that does everything well, rides comfortably, corners flat, and steers easily. Vega from Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA.
All told in cash and prizes, you could go home with better than $10,000. It's your choice. Do you quit or continue?
Go.
He's going. He's going. Okay. In order for you to go and see if you can do that which Isa Krino unfortunately was not able to do, break the jackpot, we have to have another player for you. So, Roy, would you tell us who will oppose Captain Bill Lawrence?
All right, Jack, our next player had an embarrassing experience in Switzerland. Here is Elise Katz.
Nice to have you with us. What was this embarrassing experience you had?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up.
It's too late now. We brought it up.
Well, it's a very long story, but to
Try
make
to keep it down to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all we have on the air.
To make it very short, my girlfriend and I were dating 2 Italian boys, and all they spoke was Italian, and I speak a little bit of Italian. And I told them that I wanted some candy, and they thought I wanted to go take a shower with them.
I would assure either way would be very sweet.
So,
Well, we hope the game will be sweet for you and you won't go to the showers on the show. Players, here are the categories which will confront you as we do play this Captain Bill's second game. Stage names, the underworld, capitals, World War II, and tennis. Bill, you're risking your $500, as you know. Spin in your second game. Good luck.
Thank you.
Joker! 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 You know what that means?
Yes, I do, Jack.
That means, under the rules of our game, if you can answer any one question on any of the 5 categories, you would be the winner of the second game and win $500 more. I will have a special announcement to make about Elise if you accomplish that. I'll tell you what that'll be in just a moment, Elise. Which of the categories do you want to play?
Jack, I'm a Marine. I've got to try World War II.
World War II. Okay. Answer this question correctly. $500 is yours. You'll have a grand total of $1,000 and 2 games. This bridgehead across the Rhine marked the first crossing of that river by American troops in World War II. I can tell by the grin on your face you know it. For $500 and the second championship game, name the town where this bridge was located.
Remagen.
Right, for $500. There you have it. Captain Bill has won his second straight game, winning $1,000, and in just a moment you'll get another chance to spin for prizes. Elise, this is really, I believe, the first time it has happened that anyone on the very first spin against another player has been able to pull 3 jokers. So, we have made a special provision for that. We cannot ask you to keep on playing, but since you didn't even get a chance to play at all, we will invite you to come back to the program in a couple of weeks and play against somebody else. Fair enough?
Okay, fine.
Very good. Thank you very much for being with us, Elise. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Goodbye. And we shall go back in just a moment and give Bill a chance to spin for some more prizes after. Captain Bill Lawrence has just been able to do that which no one else has been able to do since we've been on the air, and that is on his very first spin against a new opponent, pull 3 jokers and answer a question. And those are the 2 of the quickest games we've ever had. You realize now that you have 2 games, you only have 1 more to go to break the jackpot. But before we do that, Bill, we have to give you a chance once again to spin for prizes. Same rules. If you get 3 jokers, you win a prize. If you get a devil, you lose. What's the first prize you'll be spinning for this time?
The Toyo 8-track player and AM/FM stereo with telescope antenna, fast-forward tape control, headphone jack, twin speakers, and attaché-type case from Toyo.
That's yours for 3 jokers. Spin and good luck. Joker, Joker, devil. I'm sorry. This time you don't make it, but you do have all those other beautiful, beautiful prizes. And now comes a moment of rare decision for you. I'm sure that in Vietnam, for all those months, you had to make many decisions. This one should be a snap. You have 2 games under your belt. All you have to do is win 1 more. If you do, you would break our jackpot. Our jackpot now stands at $6,400. You would win that and also the car. You would take home with you prizes and cash totaling almost $12,000. If you should lose the next game, however, you would lose your $1,000 in cash. Bill, do you quit or press your luck with it? You've been very lucky and continue.
Let's go!
He wants to go. Okay, he's going on. He's going. He's going, and he's going to be in a battle of his life right now because we want you to meet his next challenger. And who is she? Please, Roy.
A jogger that we welcome to the Joker's Wild. Here's Mary Ann Jenkins.
Hi, Mary Ann.
Hi.
How much do you jog every day?
About 2 miles.
2 miles. And where do you jog?
There's a high school near my home, Dorsey High School.
Uh-huh. Do you notice that jogging, I'm sure there are a lot of people jogging along with you, right?
About 20 people every morning.
And do you notice that it changes their physical appearance in any way?
Definitely.
How?
Well, there have been tremendous weight losses. For instance, there was a man running, well, he started out walking, and he must have weighed over 200 pounds. Now I think he weighs less than I do.
My goodness. A lot of people who are watching should probably would like to know about that. And it's a good tip. In the game, which we'll be playing between you and Captain Bill, this is third and very important game. Here are the categories which we'll be using. They are fairy tales, song hits of the 50s, France, gay 90s, and currency. Bill, you're risking $1,000, but you could win almost $12,000. We'll give you a chance to play the game right after these messages.
Episodes of your favorite relationship game shows on the Lover's Lounge.
We aren't going to have time to play a complete round, players, so rather than do a half a round, why don't we ask you both if you can come back to the next show. Mary Ann, can you come back to the next program?
Be glad to.
Very good. And how about you, Bill?
I wouldn't miss it.
I bet not. It'll be your third game. Maybe we'll crown a new champion here, breaking our jackpot. In any event, congratulations for the money that you've won in the prizes so far, and we'll see on our next program whether you can go all the way. When we come back, we'll show you the new categories. We'll start the game and see the result. Incidentally, I understand that you jog as well. Bill, how many miles do you jog a day?
I run about 5 miles a day.
5 miles a day? Ooh, I jog too, but only a mile. I'm an amateur compared to both of you players. Any rate, this has been a sad day for Isa Krino, but a very, very happy day so far, at least for Captain Bill Lawrence. Will it be happy for him on our next show? That's something we're going to find out. For those of you who are watching, we hope you enjoyed the Joker's Wild and that you'll join us the next time. For all of us here on the Joker's Wild, thank you for being with us, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much.
Departing contestants receive delicious fill and eat Ready Crust. Your dessert will seem like it came from the pastry chef. Ready Crust, a special treat. And a selection of ready-to-use Holland House cocktail mixes, including dry mixes, liquid mixes, and gourmet cooking wines. Holland House cocktail mixes. Plus Sears Meal in Minutes. Let you fix foods ahead of time and seal them in plastic bags. Plus Sears 3-speed hang-up hand mixer, light and powerful. And Princess Gardner. Matching leather accessories, smartly styled. A fine name in personal leather goods. Princess Gardner. Plus Burgess Safari Light, the fluorescent lantern that goes anywhere. Plus Burgess Super D cell and power pack batteries. Use Super Ds for all household cordless devices.
This program was edited for broadcast.
All contestants are selected in advance and are advised of the rules of the game.